ideal. Now it's fucking running like shit too. Oh well. First time for everything.
Show them the flashing lights real quick.
Yeah, just crime after crime. It's either sleep like a heroin addict or sleep with the heroin addicts. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the KSS YouTube channel. On today's episode, we got the sled trailer pinned up to the truck. I think Kyle's gonna be coming with us. He said he was sick 2 days ago, or yesterday. He's like, heads up, dude, I might be too sick. He sent me a message this morning saying that it's looking good, Brev. So I think we might be good to go. He's gonna meet us here. Then we're gonna take off in the truck and do the 3-hour trip to Ohio, New York. So yeah, let's go get that grass sled, put her on the trailer, and wait for Kyle. I got a couple other things just to get the truck cleaner for another person to jump in. And then after that, yeah, we'll be hitting the road. Don't have to put the cover, don't have to do any crazy snow prep because she won't get any slush on it. There's no snow for that to happen. So yeah, trailer's good to go. Let's go put that sled on it right now. I just fired this thing up. I completely forgot something majorly important. It'll take me 5-10 minutes to do. I'm gonna take this and or this out. We gotta put a tether, so my wrist will be attached to the sled and / kill switch. If I fall off, it'll shut the machine off. So let's go get, I have one in the garage. I'm gonna go get it and we'll install it to the sled. Take 5-10 minutes. Okay, let's start off by, we're gonna delete the key because we gotta take the wires that go into the key setup. So we're gonna take this hole out and we're gonna replace it with the tether switch, which this goes to my wrist and this goes to the sled. And this is the switch right here, so it'll run like this, and then once if and when this pops off, shuts the sled off. So let's take everything off. We're gonna have to drill a hole right here, and we'll put that switch in right now. Let's fire this thing up, see if she goes. And oh, not good. Big delay. We're gonna have to look into that. It shut it off, but like 10 minutes after. Weird. I'm gonna look into that real quick. And she shuts off. So that's dialed in. Okay, so now we got our last safety thing done. Let's go throw this thing on the trailer. Wait for Kyle, pack up all our final stuff, and probably hit the road. Okay, man. What are we thinking? Not staying here?
Buddy had very wise words.
Yeah, some dude, he said, Utica's get out of here. That was some dude at one of the hotels we checked. I'm thinking...
Show them the flashing lights real quick.
Yeah, is there? No, they're not there anymore. Just crime after crime. So I think it is going to be worth it to waste my first night at a hotel. They say if I don't check in, it's you waste the first night plus taxes, whatever. Then the other night, I guess, is going to be canceled. Fuck it, let's just go to the track, sleep. We got the right truck for it. Do one of these. Hold on. Yeah. Separate actually, I've done worse. It's either sleep like a heroin addict or sleep with the heroin addicts. I think we're going to the track. Sleep right in the trailer, or just right in the truck. Not the best sleep, but we'll wake up and just go straight to racing. It is what it is. Okay, hotel choice of the night. Stewart's Shops. The hotel that we were at, a little on the sketchy side. Kyle's gone in for food or whatever. So we've chosen this gas station as our place to camp out. Hopefully they don't kick us out. Is there any signs? No, they'll be fine. I know they're friendly around here, so we should be fine. But the town we were in, like I said, not too sharp. But what's fun is we're gonna have to rob those those ice boxes to fill our ice box to cool the sled down. So this is gonna be our spot for the night to camp out. I'm gonna get the chargers ready so we can charge the phone so we can film and just throw batteries on the ground for our leaf blower and start the truck if need be to heat us up. We're gonna have to like cancel the second night of the hotel because I wasted this night. Might be worth it because where we were, I'm not sure if all that stuff would be there in the morning. Really sketchy neighborhood, bunch of crazy ass noises, cops and stuff going on. Let's skip on getting my shit stolen. What does that sign say?
There's no sign saying no loitering. That's good.
Yeah, I know. I was checking that too. Okay, water and chips, decent. Oh, your salt. I was filming you. I was like, oh, he's already talking to the locals. What was it? What was that about?
You guys are going to Snow Bash? Yeah. Go. Where are you from? Ottawa. Canada. Oh, really? Quite the haul. 3.5 hours.
3.5 hours. After you've been to Haydays for sledding, 4 hours ain't much. Okay, wakey for me. Literally like 46 seconds ago. Oh, camera's down. Okay. We both slept in the truck, our little luxury hotel. We already got other people set up. Go get some water, go get some ice, then hit the track. It's 6:30, well, like 6:32 now or whatever. Wakey, let's go racing. Woo! Okay, so we're arriving at the track looking for the pit. Yeah, there it is. If I remember correctly, which I do, it's just here I gotta enter. So we're gonna turn into that gate right there that's open, which is all blurry on screen. Got some trailers here and it's all packed over there, but we are at the Snow Bash. Let's get our bracelets and park in. What'd you say you needed instead of Vans?
Cowboy boots.
Yeah, this is hard packed down. Yeah,
clay.
seriously, this is gonna be so I cannot wait to try this. I've never tried clay. I've tried ice, obviously. That traction is gonna be mental. Like, look at the foot just stabbing. Those studs are gonna grab so good. That takeoff's probably gonna be crazy. Me on GoPro screaming, ooh, right when it takes off. Can't wait. So all those sleds there, they're getting weighed in right there on that scale. You don't have to get weighed in, I asked. I know I'll pass because my shit isn't lightweight. It's a stock sled. And if I get caught, it'll be the hard way, but that's where you gotta line up. Got some sleds here. Everyone's still bringing their stuff in. Still time to pass tech. I'll do a little track walk, get some shots of some sleds and stuff. Got the sled, your tools, cooling cart, all the system. These guys from Quebec, the green ski-doos. Got like 50 minutes to kill, so do a little lap of the swap. At least this aisle here, maybe the whole thing, who knows. And then on downtime, if we don't have to be helping Casey, we'll come here and see if we can find any treasures. Some old clean ATCs, and then there's a fresh motor here. This guy's got a nice collection. He's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Clean motor. Nice setup. Then we got some Firecats, some old, that's OG, that's some 02 440s when they first came out with them. Got a fanner. This thing is clean. I saw them from a distance. I said, maybe they're for me, but no, they're for Kyle. Another set of pipes. That's a decent deal too. We thought it was loud now. Right, yes, you bought the last ones over there. Yep. I think we got, red panels. Oh, some F7 stuff. I gotta get to the pit meeting. Okay, maybe a little small walk and then we'll get to the pit meeting after. So as you can see, they're keeping the track watered down to keep the dust down. I remember last year, since you're right on the side, and same as Haydays, you get plenty of dust in the mouth. Yesterday was 20,000 gallons of water, so to keep that dust down. Everyone's warming their stuff up. Now we're just waiting for the pit meeting. I was looking at the list here. I am here. I only took one class. I was gonna take trail stock. That's an amateur class. All the red is amateur, so I can't run a pro class and an amateur, so we're gonna go with stock 7. So they just did the chip draw for the Pro 8 and the Pro 1000. We're gonna be assisting Casey down, and so in assisting we gotta do lane choice. We just did our analysis and we think we found a spot. It's gonna be a trade-off, but I think it's gonna be worth it. But yeah, like I said, they just did the chip draw, so it's gonna be 800, then they're gonna go to the 1000. Casey's running the 1000 class, and that's what we're gonna be assisting with. We're gonna be using these power brooms here. So power broom and then packing down. If need be, we'll use the pack down baton, the stick to pack down. But other than that, we should be good. It's gonna be very interesting. We're gonna actually, like, what I'm realizing right now is there's not that much stock stuff. It's all a lot of heavy ass mods. So Pro Stock 8, Pro Stock 1000, everything's loud, got pipes. Stock, there's not that much. This is a really serious event. So who we're gonna be assisting on our downtime is Casey down with his Pro Stock 1000 Thundercat. So Kyle's gonna take brush duty, so the power broom, and I'm gonna be on packing down. So we're gonna pay attention to the lane. I know where to go, not saying where, out loud here. But I got the good spot for the lane. I'll pack it down. Kyle's gonna be on the broom and set them up and see if they can do a nice takeoff and take the win. So the board brings us to like Pro Stock 800, which is this side. I'm not even on this side. I'm on this side. Hey Kyle, I'm gonna know how you feel now. Wait until midnight to race. We're gonna be going for a long time. So this we could all watch and enjoy the swap at the same time, because I think we're like not even halfway through the sheet, and then we're gonna be on to
maybe they just didn't have enough room. And
Stock 7.
Goes out, they'll add it on to the other.
A lot of racing to do. The dust I was talking about, just massively. I'm about to take a whole bite of this dust. Woo! Mental. Okay, so Casey's about to go out second round with his Pro Stock 1000. Kyle's getting ready, probably gonna scoop. I'll stab the ground. We got our line lined up. Warm this thing up, then we're gonna line it up, get this thing ready to go. You want to ride that line. I was thinking of putting your track right along that line. Exactly. It'll guide you in.
There's a deep.
I was trying to guide there. There's no studs there. This one's already been eaten, but it is a nice surface. But I think that's our best bet. Perfect. Did you see what happened?
No, I didn't.
I didn't see what happened, but there is an issue at the end. Ambulance involved and everything. We're gonna pray that he's okay. I heard about something about a ski. Some French guy was talking about a
The
ski.
shutdown's not too long.
Yeah. I hope he's not on the fucking road. I mean, it almost looked like he is there, but... Anyway, Kate, we're gonna hope for the best. Hopefully nothing too serious, just maybe some bruises. Hopefully he's all good. Couple interesting sleds here. Nice phaser here. I'm not sure what motor it is, but definitely not what goes in it stock. So that'll be a nice race to do. I bet this is gonna horn up Kyle real good right here in this XDR. Do some studying. Starter on the side. That means his puller's gone. See you guys next. Okay, the downs are set, ready to go. He's doing the final little stab into the ground. We're good to go. Gonna make my way down on this side and get some shots of them coming in fast from this side of the track. Still got quite a bit of races before I'm up. I'm gonna go bring this thing before it gets too dusty because everything's getting covered at the tent. So this little pièce de résistance is going in my truck. Keep her safe. I'm excited to see that thing go. Some old style, I think those are like wall chassis, but that one's got no hood. That thing looks ready to party. Can't wait to see that thing go. now it's fucking running like shit too. Oh well. First time for everything. Okay, now it's time for us to Jimmy rig. What are you thinking on our project here? We got a Jimmy. Yes. I don't think that's the best idea.
It's still not gonna work.
Yeah, they're just gonna fucking rip it right out. I should probably make sure that the wires under here are still good. I actually, you know, I'm not gonna film exactly under there because it was a Jimmy rigged fast job and then it's still broken. Anyway, then we gotta take our battery. I'm gonna shut the camera off and I'll explain what we gotta do. We're gonna get some tools out. We're gonna get to work on Jimmy rigging some lights. So what we gotta do is we gotta take my 12-volt contraption here for my cooler setup. This battery, how's she doing? Still on 4 bars out of 4. I'm gonna unbolt it from here. We're gonna tie wrap it onto this here, and we're gonna have a Jimmy rigged light setup. I bet it's gonna work. Well, it kind of has to work, unless if I broke a wire in the trailer, which shouldn't be the case. But let's do some KSS fab on this trailer here for some lights. We got to get home without getting annoyed by the cops. Let's see what we can do. So we're looking like a system like this. I think I might drill these holes out to 1/4 like I did to these. Mount it up, boom. We're gonna have our ground, our power, and then we got to take ground, which obviously it's not gonna be the same connector or the right connector. Then I'm gonna take my power and I gotta put it to, I'm pretty sure it's the brown. We'll rig it and then we'll see what it looks like. But we're looking like a system like this. So next take will be us tie wrapped up, wired up with hopefully some lights. Jimmy rigging. I almost forgot to actually show the actual setup. So this is looking somewhat on the solid side. So I was messing with lights because nothing was working. So there's actually problems with the lights themselves, which are brand new from last year. Rewired them yesterday. All good to go, and then gets ripped out of its own socket and the connector's gone. So we got this Jimmy rigged up. I'm gonna probably put some tape for safety. Duct tape never hurt. Extra safety, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, fully packed up. Okay.
What's it at?
That, let's find out actually. Should be good. Yeah, she's still at 4 bars. 4 bars after like 20 minutes. Got the lights on, got our marker. Oh, that one. So what I did with this one, sorry officer. Safety. So hopefully that stays on. Okay, we're dialed. Just light problems after light problems. Okay, let's head her home. Maybe say bye to a couple of people. And food, gas, home. Let's go. We are back from the event. It's actually been 2 days. It is Tuesday right now. So we came back on Sunday at like 11 p.m. I just did some more testing because as you guys saw in the video, my run went absolutely terrible. I ended up talking to, I'm gonna shout him out, Dennis DiCamillo. Thank you very much. I had a full-on chat with him and I've already made the changes to the sled. We changed some suspension stuff. We changed some clutching stuff. He was the guy who took first place. So I had a full-on chat, like I said, and took his advice. And I just did a test hit. That over there is my dig up from the track and it's already better. So I think we've already made some decent improvements. I'm actually gonna bring the sled to where I usually do my little end shots or where I take my shots of my machines. I'm gonna show you guys what this thing looks like now because it's not even looking the same. I'm not gonna say the clutch stuff that I did, but I'll show you the suspension. You can't really avoid it because it actually dropped it quite a bit. Okay, so I have her parked in the usual spot where I take shots. I'm gonna turn the camera. You're gonna see how dropped this thing is now. Boom, she is right dropped to the ground. That thing is sitting low. Now, I did like that takeoff. We're actually gonna go check the takeoff where I just did. And this is grass, not clay, and it didn't really dig up too much. That's whatever. But over here, it's not ripping up the grass as much as, look how deep, well, you can't really see how deep it is, but that's not as ripped up as my old passes there. So what I think is happening is we're not blowing out the track as much as we used to. There's one thing I do want to change is I might have dropped the suspension a bit, well, quite a bit. The front straps, which limit it to wheelie, I just did a little pull there 2 seconds ago. I was rolling like, I don't know, 10 kilometers an hour. I just zapped the throttle and the skis lifted like almost a foot. Now, speaking of throttle, I think I found the issue. So as you guys seen in the GoPro shot, yes, the thing didn't take off nice and whatever. But after my run, bringing it back to the tent, it was just like dying on me, like no throttle. It was just absolutely being no good. It did that last week on a warm-up when I was doing some testing, and I changed the spark plugs, cleared itself out. So I thought, I just put a TPS in it. I think we're good now. After a little bit of thinking, the 2 TPSs that I've seen and helped with or whatever, with like a friend sled or whatever, it was doing the same symptoms. So I just threw a TPS in. The 2 hits I just did were decent. So I think the TPS was going bad. These sleds are 20 years old, so maybe the TPSs don't like being 20 years old and you got to start swapping them out. The TPS I put in there is 20 years old, but it's something I had spare. With electronics, I do have my theory of I rather a 20-year-old original part rather than a brand new cheap part. So it's a bit of a trade-off, but so far I think we're decent. All right, so we're gonna end the video out here. I kind of had something organized for the outro, but I'm scrapping it and changing it, and I'll just do it in an upcoming video kind of thing. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. First time grass dragging, very fun. I think we have another grass drag event that we can go to and get some content there. But I've already started rolling another episode, vlog style, running errands. Anyway, I'm rambling as per usual. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.